So I was walking my dog, and God was reminding me of I had tuned into a live today because one of my sisters was basically going into battle in a room where it was full of atheists, and I started to feel the feeling of anger, because of what these people were saying, right? And they were talking about basically that Jesus doesn't exist and all that. But here's the thing, that when I was walking my dog, God told me, yeah, those who have eyes to see me will see me. Those who have eyes to hear me will hear me. And that's the thing, is some of us were born into families where that wasn't, like, God wasn't a topic. So it's like, if you were born into a family that didn't teach you about God or teach you in the higher power, then what happens is you're led to believe nothing. You're led to believe that God doesn't exist, right? And then what happens is, when you're put in situations where you see them as negative, if you don't understand why you're in that situation and what the lesson is, then obviously you're going to say that there's no God, because why would God do this bad thing to me? But that's the thing. If you don't understand the reason you're in that situation, then you don't understand God. So if that is what's happening, then you really have to look at, are you in the same place? Are you in the same apartment? Are you in the same family? Are you still going to the gatherings that you were going to before? Like, obviously you're not going to be able to understand and see God and hear God for yourself because you're still stuck. So then, of course, you're going to be stuck, and you're going to say that there's no God, or you don't believe in God, because you're still in the same place and you're still not understanding why you're in that same place. You're still not understanding the lesson in there. So what happens is, God will allow you to stay there and be there and stay stuck there until you realize, what the lesson is there for you. Because again, wanting to make changes is hard for people, because we're humans, right? We want instant gratification. We want it now. And if we don't receive it now, then we get frustrated and we get upset like children, So it's like, if you don't understand why you're in that situation, then you're still going to stay stuck in that situation because you still haven't understood why, Trust, I say that because I was one of these people, man. I was one of these people where it's like, oh, God doesn't care about me because I wouldn't be in this situation. God doesn't care about me because I wouldn't be here. It took me to understand the reason why I was there in order for me to break through and break free and understand, that's why I was there, because I was meant to experience that situation so I can learn from it. But a lot of people, they don't learn from the situation. So what happens is they repeat the cycle over and over and over and over and over again. Then it makes them insane. Like, come on now. Sorry, guys. I'm very passionate today because I've been up praying. I went into 3 prayer rooms last night. I hit 3 prayer rooms last night. I wrote down so many notes last night. And the last prayer room that I was in, Mocha was like looking at me dead in the eyes. And I was like, dude, you've never done this before. Like, why are you being all weird? But I kept going through the prayer. And one of my notebooks almost fell on my foot. But it literally fell right at my feet. And I had to open it up, and a bunch of papers came out saying Christ consciousness. But not only that, there's so many notes on there that I wrote like 5 years ago that reside and resonate today, man, today. So all I have to say is, thank you, God, for using me to bring people to awareness. For real.